Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of Medieval Dynasty in the Oxbow. Alrighty, so I am headed back into Skauki. We've got Never Forget, head of the rebellion that we've got to complete, or finish completing, I should say. We started it in the last episode. Supposed to be looking for this gentleman. We were requested by his father so we could help with the situation. Now, let's see, we've got to go talk to Helena. Let's see if we can find Miss Helena. Is she back here? Looks like possibly. Let's go ahead and hop off Miss Donkey here. There we go. Possibly in this house up here. Miss Helena, where you at? Oh, here she is. Right here. Of course, it's a kind of a cloudy, snowy day, so it's not wonderfully bright. Helena. Didn't I just click that? I did. There we go. Hello. I was wondering if you knew anything about Otkar's whereabouts. Now, Otkar is the son that we're supposed to be looking for. Gilbert is the father who has asked us to go and search for him and stuff like that. Already. One is our only option, perhaps. Spill your guts then. Where's my cursor? There it is. Oh man, I did not want to actually click to because I didn't read the others. I was trying to just highlight it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, let's see. The son is as bad as the old man. None of them should lead. Okay, so he must have asked a question about leading or something. And who should? Let me guess. You? Yes. Shocking. Oh, that's right. Helena had her issues with Gilbert leading Skauki. So he's like the governor, mayor of Skauki, I guess you could say. Anyway. Listen, I don't care about all of that. I just want to help a father get through to his son. Help me find Otkar, and I'll help you get what you want. Let's go with number one. A little more compassion. He's in Pistovia, at the tavern, probably. Thanks for the cooperation. I need to go at once in dialogue. Let's go with thanks for the cooperation. Alrighty, now we have to go to Pistovia. So, I think what I'm going to do is go up to, what am I trying to think of? The Wagoneer. Just having a small brain fart there for a second. Let's go to the Wagoneer, and we'll take that up to Pistovia, just to save on time. Mr. Wagoneer.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Let's see. I need a ride. And we are going to Pistovia. Let's go then. Alrighty, here we are. Pistovia. Oops. There's a wagon in our way. Let's head over to the tavern, see if we can find Otkar. Mr. Otkar.
But I do not get too close to them.
What? Okay. Whatever you say. This apparently is Otkar. Mr. Otkar. Been people looking for you. I'm busy. Go away. I've been to your house, Otkar. Really? And why would you do that? Your father is worried about you. Ha! So the old fart remembered he's related to somebody else besides his new perfect Oxbow family, huh? You tell him that I don't need his lectures. I'm going to do what he should have done a long time ago. Interesting. And what was that? Oh, well, that was my question exactly. And what was that? I'm not telling you shit. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's see. I saw the weapons. Weapons, Otkar. You're going to get somebody killed. I know what it's like to feel abandoned like that. You don't need to do anything stupid. I would agree. You'd rather I just report you to the Castilian right away. Yeah, let's go with number... Let's go with number 2. I know what it's like to feel abandoned like that. You don't need to do anything stupid. Let's see where this takes us. You know nothing about me or my people. Enlighten me then. You think you're so much better than me. All of you people think like that. That's why you're the disease. My father came here with an army that was supposed to cleanse the world of your kind. He's too weak and scared to act on it now, but I'm not. I'll make you pay. Interesting. What are you talking about? Look around. This is the most beautiful piece. This is the most peaceful place in the world. You sound insane. I'm gonna say, let's go with number 1. I mean, obviously you don't want to sit here and insult him. He's literally talking about genocide at this point. Let's go with number 1. Let's see if we can get some more information. What are you talking about? Oh my. Your king slaughtered my people. Stoked the earth with their blood, and then what? He built this blasted town to celebrate. My ancestors' bones lie in the foundations, and you're celebrating. They threw my father in a cage like a dog. They may have broken his spine, but I won't go down as easily. I'll serve you the crowned head of the usurper. Okay, of the usurper on a plate. Now granted, we're a stranger to this valley. You know, we had to kind of make our way and stuff. We weren't born into this. We weren't part of whatever he's talking about. Anyway, number 1, I had no idea about all of that. I'm sorry. Let's forget about your father. Tell me how I can help you bring justice to the realm. No. Now I'm also mad. How could they do that? I'm not from here originally. Of course, that explains our situation. I've got no ties with those people. Let's make them pay. Not particularly fond of that one either, because why should I be picking sides with only half the story? You're talking about something that took place decades ago. It's a different world now. These people mean you no harm. They're your neighbors. I'm kind of leaning towards that one. Let's see. Did you forget who invaded who? Your ancestors spilled their own blood, blinded by greed. Now, again, so his father did tell us that he was the raider. He was the attacker. So this last statement does seem to be true. Did you forget who invaded who? Your ancestors spilled their own blood, blinded by greed. I'm going to go with number 4 because that sounds like the most logical question and statement. Let's go number 4. You're just as blind and stupid as my father. Get out of here. I'm done listening to your crap. Now it's time I did things my way. Let's see. I'm going to stop you. You're the stupid one. This is not over. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're going to have to try and stop him. We're not going to let, whatever he's planning happen, because that's going to be just more blood spilled. Anyway, I'm going to stop you, Otker. Let's see. Inspect Otker's scribblings. Okay. Where is... Oh, he's got stuff on the table here. Let's see. The table is almost entirely covered with pieces of parchment with various doodles and scribblings on it. Even though the author is staring at his writings with great focus, it's hard to decipher their content from afar. Step closer. You recognize Otkar's house, unskillfully sketched.
One of the travelers told me that in the south, people ride on horses with two large horns.
I'm glad you could share that as you walked by. Let's see. You recognize Otkar's house, unsuccessfully sketched on one of the parchments. There are also small drawings of all of his comrades that you came across in the back room. There were 3 guys in the back room. Among the scribblings, there is a sentence written, but it's impossible to read from this distance. Lean over and look more closely. Does he not realize that we're literally standing here looking at his stuff while this? I mean, this is clearly taking a matter of seconds to try and look at all of this over his shoulder while, you know, okay, whatever. Lean over and look more closely. Now you can clearly see the words. One hand washes the other. Before you manage to get any more information, Otkar notices you're peeping and angrily tells you to leave. Go away. Okay. Talk to Tomas? Okay, I don't know who Tomas is. That wasn't mentioned. And where is Tomas? Back in Skauki? Yes, of course, back in Skauki. Okay, back to Skauki we go. Never forget Saving Private Otkar. Okie dokie. Saving Private Otkar it is. Let's head to Skauki.
All right, then.
Mr. Wagoneer, I see you again. I need a ride to Skauki. Let's go then. Thank you for the ride. It was very pleasant. Alrighty. Let's see. Where do we got to go? We got to go. It looks like we got to go. It might be that house up on the hill again. So let me head up there. Alrighty, here we are. Back at the house at the top of the hill. I gotta say, this house has got an awesome view. Let's do this. And let's go into photo mode and enter camera mode. Let's remove that. Let's see here. Here's a window. So out this window. That's the view out that window. It's kind of cool. Let's just peek our head. There we go. Just get right outside the window. I mean, how could you not think that this isn't a beautiful place, even covered in snow? That's kind of cool. Okay, let's get back out of here. Get back out of that. Okay, now let's go in here and talk to Tomas. I'm assuming Tomas is one of the... Oh, there he is right there. Mr. Tomas. You shouldn't be here. And I shouldn't talk to you. Not without the boss around. Is he nervous or does he have a stutter? Let's see. One hand washes the other. Oh, so you're one of us. Of course I am. Otkar inspired me to join. Do you know him well? I'm guessing this guy has a stutter. Yes and no. He is my friend. Is or was. You don't sound convinced. Let's see. You don't sound convinced. Let's go with that. Forget that. Forget that I said anything. Relax. We're brothers in arms now. You can tell me. What are you trying to hide? Maggot. No, let's go with number 1. Relax. We're brothers in arms now. I shouldn't. Don't worry. Don't worry. I won't push. I'm just here to help. I don't want to be here. You see, Otkar was my friend when we were younger, but he's different now. Cruel and violent. He asked me to join his cause, but when I refused, he forced me to. Forced you? How? He stole my most valuable possession, a letter. a letter with that very important letter, okay? I can't lose it. Otker took it from me and hid it somewhere. Be honest with me, if you'd get your letter back, would you still want to take part in the rebellion? No, I would run away from here as fast as I can. Then that's what we need to do. Where is it? Are you serious? Would you help me? He was always a good climber. So he managed to get high on the rocks and hid my letter somewhere I can't get to. You'd have to look for it. Just don't read it, please. Let's see. Consider it done. Anything he can do, I can do better. Don't worry. I'll help you out. We'll just go with consider it done. Retrieve the hidden letter. Now we got to figure out where the hidden letter is. It looks like it's off that direction. Let's see. Where? That way. Oh, there's a little dot right there. So let's do that. Actually, we don't need to. We've got the marker on the map, but how are we going to get there? So it looks like we're going to need to possibly go back out of town towards our storage. Our storage is over here. And then take this little road here to come and go off-roading here. Is that a lake? Oh, there's a cave. That's right. There's a cave over there. Okay. So let's do that. Let's call Miss Donkey. Is she behind us? She is. And let's head up and around there, see if we can find, see if we can find that cave opening. So if you guys didn't know, let me open this back up. If you guys didn't know, cave openings, you'll see that it's got this little bluish hue to it down here. That's typically indicative of a cave. You can see the same thing right here, the cave that's inside Skauki, and then of course the opening to that same cave outside Skauki. So if you are looking for caves in a particular area, that's a pretty good way to find them, is to look for those little bluish, grayish openings right there. But you got to zoom way in to find them because they're hard to see when you zoom out. All right, let me head over to my marker and I'll see you folks in just a minute. Alrighty, so we seem to be above the marker. Let's get off Miss Donkey here. Let's see if we can figure out how to get down there without falling, because it's a bit of a ways. Alright, let's see. Thinking maybe over there. Yeah, let's go over here. This looks like a path of some sort. And there now. Oh wait, is this the opening right here? Oh yeah, here's the opening right here. There it is. Okay. So, what was that? Oh, that's rock. Okay. Now, oh, there's eggs in here. Let me, nope. Let's get in the first person here and pull our torch out maybe. Some eggs, and that looks like a pouch. Let's take the eggs since I can't see the pouch. Is that not a pouch right there? There it is. 120 coins. Well, we'll take that. Salt deposit. This looks like stone pickaxe. Yeah, we'll take that. What the heck? There's some more eggs, which we don't really need. What is this here? Here's the parchment. Take that. And my other torch broke. We'll just take these eggs. We don't need them, but we'll take them. We could probably sell them. All right, I think that's it. I don't see anything else. Just a little tiny cave with some salt in it. Like, that's not even telling me it's salt, but it's salt, right? Yeah, it just popped up. Salt. 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 Okay, well, if you need a little bit of salt, there's some in this cave. Is it worth coming to get? I doubt it. There we go. First person again. Let's see if we can make it back up the hill without breaking our butt. Don't break your coccyx bone. Alrighty, now we got to deliver this back to Tomas. So let me head back into town. I'll see you folks in just a minute. Alrighty, here we are back to talk to Tomas. Let's head to the back room since this is where everybody hangs out and there's no lighting. So let's pull our torch out and talk to Tomas. Do you have it? I always deliver. Here it is. Yes, I'm free at last. I already feel like a huge burden has been lifted from my chest. All of a sudden, you're speaking perfectly. Like the last time we were talking to him, it was every other word was broken. And was that to emulate that he was scared? I thought he had a stutter. Oh my goodness. Oh, the stress was killing me. Thank you. Thank you so much. A deal is a deal. Now get out of here. The pleasure is mine. Go live your life like you intended. So, Apollina? Huh? I don't know what that is, but something tells me that that would indicate that we read the letter and he had asked us not to do that. Let's, the pleasure is mine. Go live your life like you intended. Let's do that. Okay. Nothing I'd rather do. I hope that Ocker will find his way back from the destructive path he's on. But I won't be here to see it. Thank you once more and take care. Excuse me. Maybe I'll be able to help him out as well. Take care. Or number 2, from now on, do a better job keeping your valuables secure. Nope. Let's just go with number 1. Maybe I'll be able to help him out as well. Take care. Okay, so we delivered the letter. Now we've got to talk to Bert. So, like, we're going to try and help figure out if all of these guys are truly with Otkar's cause or not. And obviously, if they're not, we're going to help them get out. Okay, well, let's talk with Bert real quick then. Hey, you're not Otkar, right? I'm pretty damn sure you're not. He doesn't even know who Otkar is. One hand washes the other. Now you're talking. How's the boss doing? He's fine, but he's angry at you. Me? For what? He says that you're not devoted enough. He thinks that you're the mole from the King's Guard. He's afraid that your dumb head will ruin the mission. Ha. I can see why number 3 would be put in there because he didn't even know if we were the boss or not. Let's go with number 3. He thinks your dumb head will ruin the mission. Dumb? Dumb? I'm not dumb. He is. Everybody is. Even animals are dumb. The dumbest. But not me. Oh, no. No, no. I'm listening. Here, dude. Would you like a shovel to keep digging that hole? Let's see. How could he say that about me? Bloody Ocker. It wasn't even my idea to join this stupid plan. Why did you join then? You know, the others did. So I didn't want to be the only one not joining. My father always said that I needed to learn a trade to be successful in life. I thought Kingslayer is as good of a trade as any. Okay, maybe it's a trade. There still might be a way to go back to Otter's good graces. Do you know a place where we can talk in private? It's about a special mission just for you. Just for me? Oh boy, sure. I know a place. Follow me. Lead the way. Okay, so we're going to follow him. Hopefully I don't run out of torch, because this is my last one. Where are we going there, buddy? Alrighty, so he literally took us to the upper cave entrance in Skauki. So we had to walk all the way through town so everybody could see us. Okay, let's talk to Bert. So, what's this special mission about? There is no special mission, buddy. I just wanted to talk to you alone. What is this? Another one of Otkar's ideas? Or maybe a test? Listen, you clearly don't believe in his cause, and it's neither right nor a safe thing to do. Just walk away. Let's be honest. You're both weak and too stupid for this job. Give up. No, let's do this one here. Number 1. Nice try. Was I supposed to fall for that? I'm being sincere. It's not a test. Otkar doesn't even know I'm here. He doesn't? Wait, are you even part of the rebellion? I am, and I know my reasons for it, but I don't believe yours. Oh, so you think you're better than me, huh? I don't. I think you're a loyal and strong warrior, and I would love to fight with you side by side, but not in this battle. Why not? Why do you want the king to die? Otkar, see, you don't. This is not your fight. It's not worth risking your life for something you don't believe in. But what about the others? Don't worry about it. I'll cover for you. They'll never think you betrayed them. They'll never look for you. You'd be free. Thank you, stranger. I don't even know what to say. Don't say anything. Just live your life for yourself. Go quick. Let's see. Number 2, you can often do more good with a kind word than a sharp knife. Don't forget that. Just go. There's no time to waste. Let's go number 2. You can often do more good with a kind word than a sharp knife. Don't forget that. Good piece of advice. Alrighty, so we've got 2 gentlemen to step out of the rebellion for the cause. But it is getting dark, and we're going to have to save the next portion of this this quest for the next episode. I appreciate everybody joining me today. If you are liking these episodes, definitely hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I greatly appreciate it. Special thank you to my members. You should be able to see them on the screen now. And we will see you folks in the next one. You take care and happy hunting.